can't remember what it was. Random as. Let's have a quick look here. What are our rates? Random as. So it could be everything good, everything bad. Let's have a look. But it can be more than one thing that changes. Taming is up to 2 times, harvesting at 5. Okay. And dino damage resistance is still at 1 to 1. So in the super event you saw the dino damage resistance change. It was at 2 to 0.5. Basically meant that we were doing less damage to them and they were doing more damage to us with our with the dinos. So 2 times taming. Got another hour. This thing's not going to live another hour, unfortunately. So I'm going to have to probably take that 2 times because its food's almost out. As soon as that food's out, its health will go. So that's pretty much it for this guy. So we're going to go berries at 2 times. It's going to be shit, but anyway, it is what it is. And that's good because next time it'll be hopefully a better one. So 4,000, we'll run 2,000 worth into there and hopefully that'll be enough. We'll quickly gather. Harvesting's still up at the moment. How much berries have we got? 328. Let's throw those on and see how this goes. Getting 0.4, just over 0.4 on those. That's alright. We'll lock you up. That should be enough for... how much should we put on there? 300. So that's enough to get that going. Plus it's got the torpor as well. So I'll just leave that. Is that a guy or a girl? That guy. Do his thing. We'll quickly head back up towards base. We'll grab some prime meats. Actually, we've got to get that Morellatops as well. 2 times on a Morellatops. 174 level on berries. No kibbles. It's going to be pretty ugly. We've still got 3 of you. Very good. Looks like it's getting a bit hot here too. So 39. The heat hasn't really affected us too much on here, mainly because we've now got this character up where its torpor's up and we're running we've got some desert armour, desert cloth armour on, which really does help as well. Let's just wait for you so we can run a straight line across here. Leave these guys outside the wall and just walk in and we'll grab some meats. Grab that prime meat out quickly. Grab that, hopefully it's enough. We'll grab some of this other meat as well. Just in case, because it's only 2 times. 2 times tame and wobbly. We're going to leave that gate open. If anything goes in there, it can't kill anything. And run out this way. Everyone here? Come on. Let's go feed this RG and then back to the Morellatops. Still got 3, that's good. Once we've got the RG, we can go and spot dinos. We can at least we can pick up some Ankies, and we can pick up sabres and some of our other tames, drop them into a pen. It's going to definitely make a huge difference for us. There's a white drop over there. I'll look in a minute on that. Did I have... I've still got a little bit of that on me, so that's good. Let's put... I'll put that on there, we'll put that on there. What are we getting? 7.5. Nice, this should tame up actually. Very good, Mrs. RG. That's well and truly starved out. Well and truly. I'm going to grab that prime meat back off you as well once you're done. Now, let's whistle you unfollow. I'll leave you there for the moment. I'm going to have to next quickly go and get our... actually, I could get you to following. You'll end up getting in the way. We'll just leave it there. Don't think it'll get killed. Could have put it on neutral, grab some more oil, although we've got all those... we're gonna grab the RG. We're gonna go and put a couple of those oil rigs down that we've found as well, which should be good. So we've got to get that done. Get this Morella tops up. We've got that Anki down as well. Oh, wobbly, you dummy. Did anyone notice? Did anybody notice? Probably all sitting there going, wobbly. Wobbly, my friend. Let's delete that one up. Wobbly. Guess what, buddy? Why don't you soul ball it and take it with you? Holy moly. Wobbly, wobbly, wobbly. Go and check on all of these. We'll get them all soul balled up and get them all going. How are we going for time in real life? 11:43. Alright, he's 6 hours. I'm going to have to chop some of this segment up. Work out. I'll try and keep them for about 2 hours. Get them uploaded onto the YouTube ones. This will be good. There's my last lot of scheduled ones all finished. Last night was the last one. So I haven't got one for tonight, so I thought I've got to record some. Oh shit, we're going to need some berries for you. I don't want to give you all these, I want to get the wobbly clicks and clacks. The clicks and clacks wobbly. Yeah, I meant to mention to Primus that I didn't give him the clicks and clacks voice, so he could do Predator style zombie. The old wobbly clicks and clacks. Still got 5 times your resources. Okay, no messages about anything nasty nearby. That's good. Okay, hoping that's enough. Berries. And I've got some, but it's not going to be enough. We'll get some more. Throw that onto you. You can have all that wood actually as well. Just for the time being. Grab that. Let's go. Torpor is good. Now this is where did you get hit? Effectiveness. Yeah, it did get hit. 59.7 effectiveness. Bugger. Not to worry. There's not much we can do about that, unfortunately. And your food was almost out, so we had to pretty much feed you as well. Once that runs out in your health, and then you die. That should be enough torpor. You should probably tame up. Right, so all 3 of them have been fed. It's only 2 times taming. It's pretty much normal official rates as we keep playing with the spikes. Holy moly wobbly. Might even demolish that, and we'll demolish that. And no pickups, not an hardcore. Let's quickly see what we can craft here. Holy moly. A lag there, wobbly. Can we craft to free ourselves up to move? Get 2 of those on the go. Got 5 parachutes on me. I might even have a look at getting them down a little. Bowlers, probably need to get a couple more bowlers on the go actually. And we'll get them back on our hot bar here. Demolish that one. Demolish that. We'll stay with this guy. Let's quickly craft up another spike. A couple of spike walls to replace that. And Grubby, I was trying to figure the reasoning for leaving the poor thing there. Just assumed you didn't have a soul ball. Yes. Yeah, I had him on me as I was running back. I'm like, oh, we'll go around all the others. Geez, I wish I could just pick him up. And I looked down and I'm like, oh shit, I got a soul ball right there, just on my hotbar. And I got one right there, and I got some more on me right here. So it's like, damn it. No one watching picked that one up. Didn't say anything, well, probably did, as I said, but people didn't say anything. That Morellatops. There was a high level female running around somewhere. Now we've got a Morellatops back at base. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, so this is going to be nowhere near a really high level, unfortunately. Still going to be a reasonable Morellatops, a good one to ride on and better than what we've got. So look at this at 2 times taming. We're going to end up with virtually no levels at all, no bonus levels on it, hardly. We're going to be right. It's going to keep eating. Holy moly. Might get a few more berries on the go, but greedy thing. Let's go. Craft a couple more mejo berries for it. But that could be an idea, as I was saying this morning, Groby, just in regards to the hardcore server. If you linked one to it, if people are finding it too hard to actually get a character started on Scorched Earth because they keep ending up back at level 1, then it gives them an option of trying to get a character up on one of the other maps and then transferring through to here with that character. Could be an option to cluster, but I wouldn't do it until someone actually requested it. Otherwise, it's only just going to probably sit there. So, well, jumping downhill. Lucky we didn't end up hurting ourselves. Throw that on there. Throw a few more berries in you. Don't need them, but nor do we at the moment. 70.9. I'll have a look at what do we need to make a Morellatops saddle. I don't think I've got it all on me, have I? 140 hide. Might have. You've got a level. You're the low level female. Grab that extra meat on you and actually let's quickly get that back onto you. Preserve as much of that as we can. And just drop all the seed. It's a little bit easier to see what you got. Grab that, I'll grab that, I'll grab all that. She's greedy. I think the boys are feeding her. So while we're waiting here, how long have we got? We could probably mate her again with them. A little bit of time. Get your mating with that 180 guy again. Where are you? You're up here. Oh, come on, 80. they doing it? Is she not ready yet? Oh, remove the following. Damn it. Do that. There, they can go in. Get in right now. Get in right now, rappers. Go, go, go. So that'll give us a couple of eggs to hatch out. We'll do that sometime down there. Hopefully we can get a better female. Now we've got the RG, we can go looking for better raptors. And you're up. You're up, you're a beast. We're going to name you. I'm going to name you Ulrich Nielsen, I'm thinking. So Ulrich has been a beast today in supporting the channel. So there you go, Ulrich Nielsen. You are a beast. We're going to get you. So even at 215, it's still not too bad. I mean, it could have been a heck of a lot better, Morellatops, but anyway, I'll take it as it is. I'll go and put you away as well. And you've found someone that's nasty nearby. Come on, hurry up and mate. Finish mating, hurry up. You got a level as well. Boost into that. Whereabouts? Whereabouts is the danger? Okay, it's out of our range again, wherever it is. So that's good at least. Holy moly. Trike on the desert. Only he's faster and carries a water tank on him. I know. I actually don't... when I've played, I've always sort of not... done too much with Morellatops, only because I sort of skip past them, because I go straight into my flyers and get my flyers pretty quickly, so I end up not really utilising them too much. But I'll tell you what, they are absolutely fantastic and underutilised dino. Let's disable your mating at the moment. And we're going to disable mating on this other one as well. Definitely actually we can leave mating up on you. Let's get you all going. Come on, you're following. Alright, Sculpt, you're following. No, you weren't. That timed out well. We've got another event. Let's head back to base. We'll get a couple of these dinos in storage. We've got to get saddles on them as well. The RG and the other one. We can even get the RG and go and pick up the Yankee, but I might keep it in storage. That's one good thing with that dino storage mod. Once you put those dinos in that soul ball, they actually get levels really quickly. So it's definitely worth keeping them in the soul balls. So, okay, you all over there. Nice, good, you'll jump over. Very good. So the beauty is now we've got a flyer, we can go and get some drops, we can pick up some better dinos and drop them off into traps and get a bit of a breeding program going. So it's starting to come together, I'm telling you that. It is starting to come together. You guys stop your whistling there. Well, we'll stop our whistling there. Get this all unloaded in here too. Okay, Ulrich can go in there. Oh, we haven't got the room. No. Okay, that can come out. That can come out. That can come out. Grab all this armour out. I'm going to make a cupboard for the armour. And the same with all the blueprints as well. So that way we've just got our sort of our resources in here. Dinos at the moment. And that one. Give our little Lystra a quick stroke. How's this going in here? 24 on these. This one's almost out. We've got 17 seconds. I'm going to grab half of that in a minute. I'm going to spoil it. Not in a minute. In 6 seconds. 6 seconds. Speaker wobbly. Grab that, and we're going to split that. Split it all. Still got 20 seconds on that now. Right, let's get... Dino storage sure beats the heck out of the crypods. It is an amazing mod, and the beauty with that dino storage mod, from the administration side, if something goes wrong, Groby can do a hell of a lot more in regards to trying to help people if something goes wrong within the game. So it's very, very, very good mod indeed. Absolutely love it. It is hot. We're not too hot yet. We are on, what is it? It's 39 degrees outside, 40. Well, that's in here. It's actually going to be hotter out here. 42. So it's not too bad. But we unlocked the, we've unlocked, look at the colours. Holy moly. We've unlocked the air conditioner as well, so I'm getting the air conditioner set up. We'll do a bit more in here, and I want to expand here, put another level on us. I'm going to go for another bit of health. I'm going to keep that at 60. So once we can start getting some ghillie blueprints, some better ghillie blueprints, then we should be able to survive quite easily out in the desert in any event. Plus, now that I've got my RG, I'll be able to go and build. I'll build my kitchen. Once I can get my kitchen down, I can cook up all the broths, the cactus broths. And once you've got a cactus broth, 60, even just with this, you could easily survive most things. And we'll get a little bit of health going, I think, just for those times that if we get railed off our dinosaur by something, not getting completely killed. Not going to worry about flak armor. I don't use flak armor on Scorched Earth, even for when I'm battling like kiting RGs and stuff. I don't really use it, so that'll save a few Ingram points anyway. Where are we at? Holy moly. Right, admin option. Yeah, it's a lot easier for Groby to help people out with it all. I haven't actually built a, now that we're starting to breed, we can actually start and build, oh, that don't go in that one. Goes up in this one, wobbly. What do we need to build our console? Polymer cementing paste. Can make some polymer up in our fabricator. Can make a little bit of poly up here. Cementing paste and obsidian. Okay, let's get it made actually. Let's grab, I think I've got a fair bit of keratin and spider. Mainly that. Let's get that stopped. I'm gonna stop that. I'm gonna run 20 to start with. Let's try and work it out for science. What we needed 9 polymer. 9 polymer we needed. So that's 18 cementing paste plus the 10, so 28 cementing pastes. Grab another 8. Grab another 8 of them. Let's get some more darts on the go here. 11 of those. Bring them up. What do we need to make? We needed to make RG saddle as well. So it's going to be critical. Look how much hide we've got now. Lots of it. Love it. Bit of wood too. And crafting Argentavis. Save enough kite and keratin for the RG saddle 150. Yes. Yeah, didn't want to bleed all of that out. Good call. Good call. Straight onto an RG saddle now. It's done. We've also got to do that Morella top saddle that's in the priming pod as well. Got enough on us to do that. Grab that. And we also needed a raptor saddle. I still haven't done that other raptor saddle. Okay, that's that done. Smash some more berries. Water-wise, if my water's in such a bad state, I've got this that I can drink here. We've managed to get a tap up. Got a, I can't remember which mod we were using to get, I think it's what is it, the better dinos or the better mod. So we crafted up some of those water barrels. They hold 1,000 water in each of those versus a water tank that's only 200. So that's pretty good. I couldn't get that irrigated, popping it on there. I don't know what the go is on getting that irrigated. I might have a look at that some other time. I couldn't get that irrigated. I wanted to do some cactus broths. That didn't happen. Close that one up. Give you a little bit of a petting. And where's that other? We'll get. Okay, we've got 2 of these eggs now, too. Now there is an incubator in. Which mod is it? Let's see. Oh, it's over in the other base. We might go and pick that up. Bring that back over here too. Okay. That in there. And Altium, how long did you plan to stream today, Wheels? Not sure, Altium. Well, I started a little bit earlier today actually because I was awake a little bit earlier, so I got up and got going a little bit earlier. So 6 hours 21. I'm keen to try and really make a bit of a dent into ARK today. I really want to hook in here and definitely get some content for that YouTube series. We're up to 30 darts now there. Let's get some more. 52 darts. Oh, excuse me. So this is really starting to come along quite well now. So there's our little female. There's a saddle for you, my dear. Reduce some of the damage you're going to get. So I'll grab that poop off you as well. You're not ready to defecate. We're not ready to defecate. What about you? You are. Good. Take that. Oh, let me out of here. Let me out. I got me trapped. Grab those in there. We'll keep this going as well. We might as well throw that thatch in there as well. Oh, that's right. You got the silvery nuggets. They're not going to help us. They're not going to help us. They won't help wobbly. Okay, 28 on those. We'll grab some of these up here. Let's transfer all that in and we'll grab 10 out. And I need some obsidian up there. Should have a fair bit. Oh, I could have harvested a bit more of that actually. Hopefully it's enough for what we need. And where have we got our gasoline? Load a bit of gasoline, I just want one. Let's get this up and running. Actually, might get the air conditioner made as well. as well. Super resource changing in 5 minutes. You watch, it'll go to super tame. What will they be like? No! Like, no! Polymer was 5. Make a little bit more. It's not the Structures Plus, so it's a little bit noisy. This is a little bit noisy. Oh, no, 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 that just used up that tummy. Anyway, I wanted that anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, wobbly. There's carotens down the bottom, we'll grab some of that out. Still got 10 cementing paste on me to make the other. So that's all good. Some more of that, alright. That, where's the box? We need a little bit of wood for that. There, and there, I'll grab that. That out, grab that. I just want to get that incubator going as well. So, let's have a look here. Oh, that noisy damn generator. I'll let you turn that off, I think. Finished. Finished on you. Holy moly. Earmuffs for it, wobbly. Earmuffs. We got another ceiling. I don't. I did have a blueprint, and we can craft one straight off that. Let's craft a couple of them. Now, let's try and get... Didn't I have poly? I thought I still had 10 poly. So I'll put that there. Damn you, wobbly. What? And darkness getting. I'm just gonna get gamma. Okay, gamma 4. Hopefully that helps. Hopefully that helps. Let's get. Actually, craft up a few of these. What are we needing? Gonna have to turn that back on, aren't I? Damn. Gonna run out of obsidian. Haven't got enough obsidian. We're gonna have to do a trip up. Trip up the hill, wobbly. Need some obsidian, mate. Need some obsidian. Yeah, there's the 10 there. Oh, that's cementing paste in polymer. Yeah, of course, wobbly. Stop thinking they're the same. Need the cementing paste to make the polymer. How many do we need to make it? Got 4. We only need 5 more. We can only make 2 more. Yep, definitely need to go up the hill. You're gonna need to go on a trip, wobbly. A trip. Gonna grab that RG out to do this. Let's put let's see that there. I think I might run across this way. Actually, that's going to make it harder for getting into there. Let's pick it up when we can. Grab that when we can. That'll make it harder to get to our storage. So I'm coming across this way. don't use ladders or anything for lining up. Never have. My OCD, as long as it's sort of reasonably close and reasonably straight, I'm sort of pretty happy with it. Right, let's get you near the edge up there would be good. Gonna have to run a grinder as well. And we're gonna need air conditioners now. Might have a look at running them up there as well. We're going to need to make some, thankfully we can get some oil going, and actually we might even do another layer up here. See how this goes. Cool. Put it up on that one. We'll be able to get, with all that hide, once we can start cranking a heap of oil out, we'll be cheering on the gasoline front. Cheering on the gasoline front. Throw that in there. Do want to get that grinder up and going, that's for sure. Okay, let's grab this just here. Oh, really? Put it down on the ground. That'd be right. Maybe we can get up there and do it this way. I'll do it this way, wobbly. We'll just run it on this side, I think. Okay, that's unpowered, but the beauty is I'm going to run some gasoline, just keep some gasoline in it. So if we need to survive, if it's really, really hot, we can turn that on. Just want the one in there, saving gasoline at the moment. Right, Argy, let's get you out here, and I'm going to probably bring these guys. What are you talking about? Grab that and that. Could have pressed F. Holy moly, you're producing all the eggs. All the egg shears. Rightio, let's get you cryopotted up. Let's get you cryopotted up. I always say cryopotted even though it's not. It's soluble. It's the right terminology, wobbly. And we're cucumbered. I was looking at my weight just before, I thought, getting close to being cucumbered here. Let's quickly smash some berries. We'll grab berries into there, we'll throw those in there, throw that meat in there. Let's throw these raptors. No, not the RG. The raptor in there. RG. Got that morella tops in there as well. That's what we wanted to have a look at. Oh, nice. It was a female. That female that we got, it was a really low level, but it can at least breed them too. Now the danger is down below. So it's down below. Let's get you out. Get a saddle onto you. First level, traditionally I always like to put first level into health. It's just something I've always done. This is old fashioned, there's no flyers or anything on here. This is hardcore. Weight and melee and stamina. It's going to put stamina next on that. Okay. Did I put a saddle? I did. Let's drop some of this. This lot in here. We need to do that bookshelf big time. Drop that, drop that. And actually drop all that armour. That 122 is not too bad. Drop those tenors out of there. That. Transfer that in there. Top saddle. Put those bits, that's fine. And we'll get our blood bag. Blood syringe in there too. If we don't have, we're going to have a look at making some blood bags up. Oh, flight. Ah, wobbly. Some flight. Holy moly. Beautiful, beautiful flight. We're going to quickly fly up and grab some obsidian. So we'll get that other thing sorted out. Now, hopefully no wyverns about. No wyverns. No wyverns allowed, thank you very much. No wyverns allowed. Let's grab obsidian here. Get these soul balls on the go. Eventually get out and get some organic poly. So at this stage, just running this, be able to go and on a harvest event kill a whole heap of thorny dragons, get all that lovely chitin, and we'll have lots of polymer. Weight gonna be not too bad actually, so that's good. And where cucumbered you can still carry us. Very good. Oh shit, our Anki. I forgot all about it. It's out there all alone. It's out there all alone. We haven't gone to get our Anki yet. The old squawking of the RGs. I started playing ARK when they had the other RGs in, not these hawk-like ones. Now these look like big goldfish. Alright, we'll drop off some of this stuff because we're a bit cucumbered. Fix that build. What's going on here? Crypod you too, so stop singing. But you do, at least let me know what's going on. Obsidian up here. You can go in there. Is that finished now? It has. Might as well craft the extra. I need it to make the polymer anyway. We needed to keep 10. Needed 10 of those, and just wanted another 3. 3 more wobbly. Oh, we had the 10 there. Okay, I'll grab another bit of gasoline. was good. Oil and ingots. Oil, ingots. Actually, while we're here, let's get crafted up. The bookshelf. Bookshelf, where are you? Wood. I'm going to get 2 of those, and I'm going to craft up another couple of these. Actually, I'm going to put some outside as well. I think I can do a sign as well, can't I? No. I just had some. I still have a couple of the old RGs on my single player. Oh, nice. I hated the... Like, I've gotten used to the new ones, but... And when I go back to those old ones, I think, holy moly, yeah, no, I like the new ones. But at the time, I hated the new ones. They weren't RGs, they weren't... I don't know. But I have grown to love them. Let's go with shotguns even. Some more of that in there. That down there. Let's get our soul ball up. Finish reducing that. Loot. You're one noisy mother. Holy moly, gamma 1 million. Oh, that was the darkest part of the day, that'd be right. 4 o'clock in the morning. Let's come back to gamma 3. Yep, 4:15. Right, well I'm going to have to extend out that other side as well. But we're going to place our terminal down here as well. Probably not going to do too much more. Do we want another one of those? Actually, we'll put terminal here. That'll be alright. We've got crystal. We have... Let's craft up some of these. So we're going to get these pods, and I'm basically going to keep these in here. I'm going to get my breeding dinos are basically going to be able to just breed and be gathering soul balls. Don't forget about the Anki, I know! Same here, but I changed my mind over time when I couldn't pick up Ankis and deities with the old ones. Yeah. I do like that they introduced that actually. That was good. Now, I want to have on here... I want to have it newborn auto trap. Range 15. Going to enable... I think that's what I do with those. So then when I have just like the 2 raptors out breeding, as they breed it'll automatically just pick up those babies for me. So then it will be good. Right, now. Let's go get our Anki. We're going to fly. Because we can. We're going to fly. There's a rapper down there too, look at him. I don't know if I like these new textures that they introduced to Scorched Earth. I don't know. I know they sort of popped up once they bought, yeah, that's all tamed up now. pick you out of there. Can. Must be a good raptor. 168, holy moly. We'll find some good ones. We'll drop off into some traps and stuff. Welcome, your first level. Guess what? Into health. Second level, gonna be melee for you. And welcome to your soul ball. Actually, we've got to do a saddle for you too. Saddle for you as well. Let's quickly demolish all this stuff. Clean up after ourselves. The only thing I hate about the official servers is all the just the pillar spam and the general mess. Big turn off for me on playing on official servers. Hate it. Pillar spam. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Let's craft up a couple more of those. Okay, Anki on board! Anki on board. Okay, let's go. So, probably go a bit more stam, I'm thinking. Not so worried weight, but we're going to have to go and put some oil things down. I know it's, I really want to do that now too, because then when we go to check them, we can actually have some oil on board. So we're going to go and quickly do that. Hopefully there's no nasties. Holy moly wobbly. It's just too much to do. Let's get all these out of here. They don't deserve to live in there. 50,000 health on that. That's where you guys deserve to live. Now we can actually, there's something about, I think you can actually have them mating as well. I don't know, I'll sort that out. But let's put this here. Hoping it's still gonna register for that. Okay, we can still get that there. And we can get access there, so that's good. Just type in blue, all those blueprints, just transfer everything there, and I'll only take the blueprints. Okay, job done on that. Throw those in there, I'll throw that in there, we'll keep those on us, we'll keep our tent on us, and quickly get 2 of these oil rigs. Where do we leave the oil rigs? Have you got them on you? Yep. Grab that. Oh shit, we've got to put that away. Onto there. Oh, that's up at our level, that one. That's up at our level. What is it? Be a wrapper. Yep, that's a wrapper. Let's have a look here. So, 2 digits, whatever it was. Looked like it was like a 60 or something. Damn you. Stay still, wrapper. 60. 48. 48. Okay, let's go, Archie. We're on a mission, buddy. On a mission. Go and put some oil rigs down. Get these down that way when we're back in next time. Hopefully there'll be some oil for us, which will be good. I spent about a week on official, that was enough for me. It's definitely a hard grind to start. I enjoyed playing on official just to say that I'd been there and played on it, but definitely a hard grind. What's that red thing glowing over there? What the hell's that? Is that new for ARK? I've not seen that on Scorched Earth before. I think what they might be doing is revisiting some of Scorched Earth and some of the other maps now that Genesis, and they're trying to tie a lot of it in. Because one of the bad things with storyline is that you ascend from the island and you come to Scorched Earth, and then from Scorched Earth you can't actually, there's no actual ascension as such, but you go from Scorched Earth on to Aberration, and then from Aberration you actually ascend after you defeat Rockwell, and then you go on to Extinction, and then from Extinction on to Genesis. So also, in most survival games I play, I find the official servers aren't good, as I don't really know what the community playing wants. Yeah. But it's a bit of a catch-22. A lot of when people are playing is generally common sense and courtesy. The only bad thing with officials is that they're put down by the game developers, and to actually get them the only thing is it's a cost thing. They're not manned well enough, so people get away with so much doing the wrong thing. That's the only bad thing with officials. What else did we get out of that? I think it was boomerangs and something. Have a look, but that's a damn good sickle we got out of that. I'll take that, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, let's go up here and put some these down. It can get pretty nasty up here too. It's virtually a cost thing. They don't get policed well enough. So that's why all the pillar spam and the griefing and people being douchebags and stuff like that happens on them. All the meshing. It's only when people report it and then they have to lodge tickets and then they have to try and follow it up, and when you've got a lot of servers and it's a cost having people do that and trying to employ people to manage it is pretty tough. Hello Mr. Thylacolio. What level are you? With Thylo in the caves is not bad either. Don't want to accidentally press E at all wobbly and die. I've got a bad habit when I'm flying of accidentally pressing E and ejecting. E for eject. Right, let's get this down onto here. Might actually grab the other one onto there. I might even get these, might even build some stuff to put around these so I can come and land at them to check them safely. Okay, one's down. Let's get this one down. Where'd that Thyla go? Thyla's up there, the sabres are there. We should be able to hopefully get this one down. Yep, nice. Right, let's head back. So they're down, they're starting to collect some oil off those oil veins for us now. So that'll be good. That will be good. there's not a lot of building structures on here because there's virtually only Breed Daly's been on here, I've been on here, Groby's only come on, he's just a level 1 just to do, we're doing some admin testing. We're struggling with deaths. Every time we'd log in here we would end up dying, and what was happening, I couldn't sleep on the bed. Every time I'd click my mouse to sleep on a bed I was struggling. That's definitely new. I don't know if that's to do with any of the mods or whether it's a Scorched Earth thing. Strongman event, nice. Now this event for the next hour basically means like we can run around on foot and we do a lot more damage on foot. So really helpful if you're in caves. It's really helpful if you're trying to knock out dinosaurs with really high torpor, because all of a sudden, because you're doing more damage, you're doing insane amounts of torpor as well. So really handy dandy event. We need to land before we drop out. That little Lystra's a good sign there's no rappers around, and that drop on that side's good for us as well. Let's just quickly get some of our stems back. Now by next week, these RGs living in the soul ball for the next week, it's going to have a heap of stamina, a heap of levels to put on it. Our oil veins are going to have lots of oil for us, so that's going to be good. So that's going to be very good. I do want to try and get a little bit done here though. Actually, let's leave you in here for a minute. Won't soul ball you just yet. Won't soul ball you just yet. It'll work for you. Loving that. What are we on? Strongman. Okay, I'll put that one across there and we'll grab these down into here. Let's have a look what's going on. We've just got 148. We didn't end up getting a whole heap, did we? Okay, we're going to throw all that across into there for the time being. I did want to, actually, let's quickly go and do that. It's while I think of it, I'm going to go and do it. So otherwise I'll forget my next, oh, there's a bloody wrapper here too. Get down there, come on. That's it. Just give him a little love tap. Send him down there. Now I can't tell if there's anything nasty around here. I'm thinking I might delete some of that top bit too, actually. I might leave that for community people. Good thing is with one of them open you can K-mode and have a look around. Now I wanted to pick up this workbench, this one, the advanced raft station. This is the one that's got some of our other structures that I've been using, the chum bucket, things like that, but it's also got like the cauldron and the incubator. I want to make up one of those incubators, so we're going to just pick that one up, get that out of here. That can come back over the other side. That stuff can mostly stay, so we'll take that. Don't need any of that here. Got a little bit more obsidian. Don't have a fabby here, so I'll bring that up. And food, we're sort of good there. Could put a bit of meat there, I suppose. suppose. That's okay there. You can stay as well. Grab that actually. That's all good. Actually, I probably could have kept that workbench there, because then people can just make stuff themselves. I suppose they can just learn it themselves too. I wanted to get that incubator down, so we have a look at doing some hatching down the track. Get that on. Out from under that tail of that parasol. Need a couple more crystals, don't we? Yeah, actually, this is unpowered. It's unpowered, so it's probably not going to pick up some stuff automatically. And I really don't want to. I hate Scorched Earth for power. Holy moly! Well, let's grab a couple of these out. Sure, cryopod up. Another thing I like with it is that it retains the saddles on the dinos as well, which is really good. Let's grab those out and grab those in there. Just get 100 on the go there. 36 of that. Should have some more. Should be enough wood to get by. Down there, throw that on there, get that going. Get just one of those up there. Leave that. That in there. You can go in there. What else you got? What else have you got? Take it all. We've got all that crystal too. Drop that. Old-fashioned way of transferring if you don't run with Structures Plus. Drop and grab technique. Now this is going to be a problem for us. We used to be able to get over there. That chum bucket's going to be an issue. Let's grab everything out of that. Let's pick up the chum bucket. Now we can get access now. Throw that in there. Oh wow. Chum bucket goes on the wall? What? You're kidding. Chum bucket goes on the wall. We're gonna have to pick it up. It doesn't look like it works. It might go on the wall, but it doesn't work on the wall. There we go, that's better. Tetro, very excited. Let's the stream up. Came back and you're still alive. Nice. You're still here, Tetro. Still here, going hard. So you're going to have some spoilers. You're going to see at the start of the stream for that series on YouTube, and you're going to see at the end. Spoiler alert. Don't watch Tetro. An ornament, yes. It sure is a chum bucket ornament. Holy moly, look at it. How gross. Gross. Actually, we've got to get this other workbench down too, don't we? Might put that. Oh, where are we going to put you? And we've got to fix that door up too. So I'm just going to stick this over here. just out of the way. A little bit out of the way. Actually, we could probably just, we should do is pick it up and just put it down as we need it. Pick it up and put it down as we need it. I'm going to be cucumbered big time. Let's just throw even these berries over there. Walking slowly. Grabbing them. Transfer all. Grab that back out of there. Grab that one back out of there. And I'll grab that out of there as well. And the mushrooms. And get the spore meat out. And we'll get the eggs out. And we'll get those out. Oh, they can all live in there. Plenty there. We've got, we could put that into there, but I hate the way, hate and love the way that you've got leakage on your water jars and your water skins in here. It forces you to play a different way, which is really quite cool actually. Really quite cool. Right, sir. Mr. Tech Parasaur. He was a good one. Quite happy with him when we got him tamed. What am I doing? New way of doing things now, Wobbly. Over here, sir. Over here. Let's throw you in there. Now, I've got a lot of building to do, but what I might do, we might leave a lot of the building for next week. I think I am going to wrap it up here, everyone. I'm going to start to get pretty damn hungry. I didn't have much to eat for breakfast. I did start a little bit earlier than normal, and I am getting a little bit hungry. Oh, we forgot someone. We forgot two. I want to actually keep all of them cryopotted, actually, if I can. And the reason for that is if we log in and we die, actually, I've got to show you that as well. Because on this server, when I log in, we had a real struggle on dying because I kept spawning in. Good old ARK devs, thank you and your wisdom, spawning people up high, and because people used to always be in their foundation, so they started spawning people in up higher and you fall to your death. But what happens to me, if I select lay on my bed here with my mouse, see how I keep standing up? I can't actually lay down. If I click on with my mouse, click on the radial wheel, I lay on the bed, but as soon as I release E for the radial wheel, I stand back up. What I have to do is I have to press E to get the radial wheel, put my pointer over it, but I don't click my mouse, I've got to release E here, and that will lay me on the bed and tie me to the bed. Now I can log out. So when I log in, I'm on the bed next time. I'm not up in the sky falling to my death. On a hardcore server, falling to your death and dying? Not good. Not good at all. Welcome. Novu HD, welcome. And how are you going today? We're just wrapping the stream up. We're just lying down and wrapping it up. So, and Tetro, have a good meal, Wobbly. Thank you, Tetro. Will do. So stream's been going for probably 7 hours, I suppose. Gonna break this this footage from this stream. I'm going to be breaking up and getting that uploaded to YouTube. This will be probably episodes 10, episodes 11 and episodes 12 in that next season. I don't know which season we're up to now. We're a fair few seasons in. This one's the hardcore Scorched Earth season, so if you want to watch and see where we're up to with it, Novu HD, if you're interested, you can see a link down below to my YouTube channel. This one here is I've been doing as a YouTube series, so you'll be able to follow it, and if you're interested in Scorched Earth and hardcore, you can have a look through. We're only fairly early into the season, so there's a lot of progress to get yet, a lot of dinos to tame yet, and a lot to do. So lots to do. So jump over there and have a quick look. But we're going to quickly exit out of here before something goes wrong. And let's have a look and get into our outros on here and our thanks. Lots happened today. Holy moly. Now, first of all, I just want to thank Tassie, Groby, Jarski, Altian, Rodeb and Rog for my moderators and the work that they do, the shout outs, the support. Thank you very much, guys and girls, for that. And love you guys big time. In regards to what's happened today, holy moly, Tassie came in with some biddies 25 minutes ago. Yaddy Dam had some biddies, thank you very much for that. Irishman 240 hosted me a couple of hours ago, and I tell you what, Uric Nielsen, you're a monster. So very much, thank you very much for the support, and thank you very much indeed. So Yadam, thanks for the stream, thank you Yadam. Tatram Best Mods, yes indeed, we're running pretty hardcore on here.